Here's a small group leader tip. Keep daily appointments with God. Every single day we have a choice. We can lead from our own strength or from the strength of the Holy Spirit. And that choice doesn't just affect us, it affects everyone we lead. Let me ask you something. Do you really believe you need God every day? Not just in theory, but does that belief actually show up in the way that you live? Because one of the clearest ways to see what we believe is to actually look at our habits, what we prioritize, what we spend time on. Jesus said in John 15, "Apart from me, you can do nothing." That's not a little, not less, but nothing. As leaders, that should stop us in our tracks. We have nothing of spiritual value, of eternal value to offer in and of ourselves. We are completely dependent on God. And here's the truth. We can't lead others spiritually if we're not first being led spiritually. And we can't pour out if we haven't first been filled up. That's why this rhythm matters so much, because before we lead our groups, in fact, before we do anything in our day, we need to meet with God. Before we try to give anything, we need to first receive from Him, receive our identity from Him, direction for our day, truth from His Word. Because when He fills us up with His Word, we actually have something real to offer. For me, every morning for the past couple of years, I've started my day off with this simple prayer. God, help me live today like my greatest need is to be close to You. Because that's the goal, not just 20 minutes with God, but a whole day walking with Him, depending on Him, returning to Him, staying aware of His presence. John Maxwell puts it simply, you can't give what you don't have. So before you lead your group, meet with God. And then don't leave Him there. Walk with Him through your day. Start simple. Pick a consistent time, ideally in the morning. Start with 20 minutes and protect that time. During that time, pray. Tell God that you need Him and surrender your day to Him. Then ask Him, God, what do You want to say to me today? Pause, listen, write. Open the scriptures, not just to learn, but to listen to what God has to say to you through them. And I know this is hard. I said write, and that means open up a journal and write things down that God is saying. Usually for me, this is 2 to 6 bullet-pointed statements about my time in the scriptures and my time in prayer, and then carry that with you. Don't let your connection with God finish there for the day. Come back to Him throughout your day in decisions and conversations, in moments of pressure, in moments of joy, because when your leadership flows from ongoing connection with God, you're not just going to lead better. You're actually going to lead from a completely different place, a firm foundation of dependence on the Holy Spirit. We have way more about healthy leader habits in our full video. You can check it out by clicking the show notes below or the link above. And then let us know how we can pray for you by leaving a prayer request in the comments below. Next Level Ministries is based in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Our mission is to help men and women experience life-transforming spiritual friendships. We do this by launching highly relational, authentic small groups through our 10-week launch process. And you can learn more if you want by visiting nextlevelministries.ca.